won 4 straight. And the opening tip goes the Wildcats' way. 0 is his first touch. Mid-post for Hawkins. And Doug McDaniel's first shot is good. 7 on the shot clock for the Jayhawks. Here's Dickinson, left-hand jump shot, and it's good from the elbow. Nice. 20 and 13 against them. McDaniel, the lob to Gassan. KJ Adams. 2 DMV guys scoring the last couple of buckets. And Dickinson, speaking of, Hunter Dickinson's got back-to-back buckets.
Good job by Ryland Griffin.
A little show and go by McDaniel, and he misses off the window. Now Harrison transition.
Beautiful.
And what a fast break by the Jayhawks.
Beautiful.
And he's on the bench. Shaquille Moore, 0 and white, takes his spot. There's a pocket pass from Jones to Gassan.
That's the second time. Let's see if they double. They do, and that's a little too high.
Good hands by McDaniel. He's a one-man fast break, and he gets it to go.
And it's flowing in a fast way. Watch K-State push the pace. Doug McDaniel, the junior from Washington, D.C.
Mayo, pocket pass. Dickinson with the left hand, no good. Cats looking to push the tempo, and they do.
With Harris saddled with 2 fouls, they're going to need some playmaking from him. That's a basket.
Too easy for Hunter Dickinson.
And Bill Self's been doing that since he arrived in 2003.
And C.J. Jones, the junior from East St. Louis, with his first bucket. And the freshman Flory Badunga set to check in. Zeke Mayo's got his first bucket. I should say that's his first 3-pointer of the game. Speaking of threes, Max Jones has 7 already. Nice feed, Mayo to Adams.
Nicely
KJ
done.
Adams with 8. And look at that follow by Coleman Hawkins in the scoring column now.
Little bit of everything, but certainly on the backboard, he's formidable.
Nice lob, big to big. Dickinson to Adams, first player in double.
DHO triple handoff, 2 on the ball off the pick and roll. This defender here now is in no man's land because it's basically a 2-on-1, and a high pass to KJ Adams. Obviously, he can go up and get it, and Hunter's been doing that all year. He's got great connection with both Flory Badunga. Let's see if he takes advantage of the mismatch here.
Jones showed 3, drives it on Adams, and gets it to go off the window. A.J. Storr getting his first burn. So is David Coit, and it's picked off by Hawkins. An easy 2 for the Cats.
Players in the Big 12, the rebounding, the passing, they're running through a passing lane with the easy finish. And this team, we mentioned it, I know it sounds crazy.
Here's Jones, he's had an excellent first half. 5 to shoot. Jones does, and it's the other Jones, CJ,
Great
with
ball
the triple.
movement. Can't have an empty possession like that on the road, especially when you're trailing. Great set play, came away with nothing.
Here's McDaniel. Second 3 of the game for Doug McDaniel. He has 8.
And it took him about 2 months.
What's been the difference?
Confidence in it from his coach. I think he was stubborn, to be honest with you.
For the Jayhawks.
Well, they need something from him.
They didn't get it there. The offensive rebound is swatted away by Hawkins.
Hawkins has dominated this game so far, especially on the defensive end.
Inside Gassan. 2 pump fakes, the bump, and the bucket. Here's Jones. Takes it himself.
Another one of those transfers, this one from UIC.
Dickinson, the extra pass. Griffin, back to Dickinson for 2. A.J. Storr for three. Huge bucket.
Oh, they needed that one. Good look by Zeke Mayo. He took the ball to the baseline. Well, he's a great athlete, terrific athlete. JUCO transfer.
Energy off the bench.
Yep.
And the lob.
Well, that's what we talked about, Rich. You cannot let the ball get by you and into the paint. Hunter Dickinson is really unguardable inside when he gets the ball, but Wildcats have done a good job of keeping him from getting it.
Here's KJ Adams, 2 feet in the paint, and he leads the Jayhawks now with the Baker's dozen. Hawkins, the lob, Moby with the finish.
That's the third time in the first half that Hunter Dickinson has been caught watching the flight of the ball.
7 on the timer now for the Jayhawks. A deep 3 by Mayo.
Woo. Good defense. Can't do anything about that.
Adams to Badunga. More big to big.
That'll work.
Here he is, 0 and white. 3 seconds to go in the half. Gasson, step back. Good if it goes, and it does. From the baseline with Flory Badunga in his face.
The call on the floor was a made 2-point basket. That play is under review. The call on the floor was a made 2-point basket. That play is under review.
Well, they're going to look at it again as they would with any of those shots. Hunter Dickinson tracking for another double-double. This time he gets an assist to Ryland Griffin.
I like the fact that Ryland didn't hesitate on that second one. That's his real estate.
Now 16 assists on 17 Kansas field goals made.
Can't let him open like that.
Hassan, the Amarillo assassin, Fran.
Yeah.
Their largest lead of the afternoon has been a dozen. A deep 3 by Hawkins. Doing a little of everything as we're used to seeing. Pocket pass. Dickinson working on Gasson. Can't get it to go. Gasson clears.
Watch McDaniel push it.
Between the legs. Doug McDaniel. Spin cycle.
Give him a little free reign right there.
Harris, his first bucket of the afternoon. Nice feed. The extra pass to Gasson. Max Jones gives it back. Gasson gets the rebound and the foul. Down 14. Their largest deficit of the afternoon, but that's cut to 12. A.J. Storr with his second bucket of the game for him since Big 12 play started. Does he have another assist? Yes, he does, to Coleman Hawkins.
I'm home, dude. I can make these.
The rebound and the putback by Dickinson.
Okay.
And Shaquille Moore comes away with it. Step through, Euro step for A.J. Storr.
Nicely done by A.J. Way to get out in transition if you're Kansas. And you only have 3 defenders.
Hassan. That one was from the chef downtown, Fran.
That was from Fort Riley. Fast now. You talk about a comeback game. If you're open, you have to shoot it.
Dickinson does and hits a 3.
That's the first 3 I believe he's hit in Big 12 play.
And he has 21.
Very doable. They need a couple more stops. And you see they keep that pressure on. Wow, look at that speed. Wow.
The blow-by Doug McDaniel, who has 15 now.
No safety valve right there. Nobody playing safety and covering the rim.
We've seen that a few times today. Peace Noel a couple of years ago. Tyler Perry last year. This year, the engine of this offense is Doug McDaniel. Hassan puts him to sleep with the 3. And Doug McDaniel Steph Curry'd him and walked away knowing he was going to hit that one. And the Pacers. Coverage begins at 4 Eastern.
Watch out. Somebody's got to shoot it.
That one blocked. Badunga with the putback. Here's another lob! And that is the exclamation point for Kansas State. There's a three from Kansas and a timeout called. One knows more basketball than Hubie Brown.
You know, he's impacted a lot of young coaches through the years, trust me, Rich. All right, we need threes here.
Scramble at half court. Hawkins grabs it. It's going to be a jump ball. And possession arrow will go to Kansas State. Big win in the Little Apple for Jerome Tang and the Kansas State Wildcats. Final thoughts, Fran?
We had a feeling K-State would be ready to play, Rich, on this court. They were the much better team for 40 minutes.